good afternoon. This is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and of course I am here in the same place where I am always having my relaxation here in Songnam Samdong Kongwon Green Park. Here, Sungnam-dong Green Park, and of course, yeah, I'm actually enjoying the cherry blossom here right now. There's a lot of cherry blossom, and of course here the cherry blossom is giving me a lot of confetti right now, reminding me that and so wait. Ayan kasi ginalaw ko. But anyway, hello hello everyone, this is your host. Yes. Hello everyone, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and of course I am here right now in Sungnam-dong Kongwon, or Sungnam-dong Park, and I'm enjoying the cherry blossom here, and of course the spring, and as you can see, I have some hearts here. Well, by the way, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and I'm also the descendant of Goddess Aphrodite, successor of Goddess Athena, and of course the descendant also of the Immaculate Heart of Blessed Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus Christ. And of course, why I am here right now today, well, I have no idea as well. No, joking. Of course, I have a lot of things to actually tell you guys regarding the problem of the world that we are encountering right now, and of course, wow, to make you see how beautiful this this confetti from the cherry blossoms here. And I'm so happy right now to show you these cherry blossoms, and of course why I am here to show you the cherry blossoms. Well, there's a big reason, or there's a big reason why we can connect the cherry blossom to the problem of searching for the right magic princess to actually help us to save the world. Actually, the magic princesses and prince to actually help us to save this planet. Last time I checked, the supernova is going to happen around 2037. Before the first time I checked it, it's 2030, and then it moved to 2035, and then the last time I checked, 2037. So I don't know, there's no assurance when it's going to happen, but when it's happened, it will actually affect our world. And of course, the big problem of that supernova is our ozone. Yes, our ozone hole. When the light wave from the supernova hit the earth, it will actually affect the ozone layer, and the ozone layer, the ozone hole might be bigger, or it will totally break. When it happen, the world will lose its atmosphere all over the world. I mean, so that is a big problem that we are facing right now. So there is no way to actually there's no way to actually heal that ozone hole of the earth. So why there is an ozone hole? So if you are searching if you are using internet and searching the other galaxy, how it explode. So first, the planets, the galaxy having spiral, right? So it's the same thing that is happening to the earth. It is building spiral. So meaning there are two spiral. There's two spiral from up and down of the planet, and when it meets, it will going to explode when the green gases meet together. So it will going to explode. And of course that's the big problem of the earth. So there's no way to heal that. Okay, so last time I checked the percentage of the damage is around 20%, but the healing process only 2%. I know 20% or 17%, but the healing process is only 2%. So there's still 15% left. So meaning that 15% of the next year it will going to double. So meaning it's getting bigger and bigger. So what is 2%? It's so hard for the earth not to use chemicals, right? The cars, because we are living in modern life, and it's so hard. Our work, of course, our companies, our factories, our cars, our electricity, everything. So the smoke or the garbage, the burning of garbage outside, if we're not going to do that as well, our companies. I'm actually here around the company area here. So it's getting a big problem also to some companies not to use because of course we're making products. There are ingredients, right? And the problem is if they do not use some ingredients that really need, they cannot make their product. One of the problem, right? So lessen the use of chemicals is becoming very hard right now for the world, because we use chemical anyway for how many years, right? But hazardous chemicals, yes, possible, like pollution, car pollution, something like that will help to ease the problem of the ozone hole, or the ozone layer of the world. So but the problem is it's not working. I mean, it's not enough for the world to heal, right? It's not enough. I mean, what is 2% if there is remaining 15% that we need to heal? So how can we do that? How can we do that around in 1 year, right? So I can't think of anything else, but of course to actually bet for magic to actually help our world. Of course, everyone knows that to miracle. We need to bet for miracle, and of course to actually save this planet from you know, from no more. To actually save this planet and all humans and all living things, living people, you know, animals, birds, everything, plants. And of course, if the ozone layer have the damage, we also need to there's a time, there's a news before that we need to use in the damaged ozone hole area, they need to use astronaut suit for oxygen, right? And if we're not going to use it, of course there is no air, and that is very dangerous for every people. And this supernova is giving threat to our world, to all humans here. And they said this coming supernova, before, I think it's just less than 100 light years away from the earth, but they declare it's only 100 light years away from the earth. So it will only affect the world for 2 years. For 2 years, huh? But the damage is still, the damage of our hole or ozone hole is getting bigger every year. So it will affect for 2 years. So what is the well to breakage, and of course more bigger hole, and there is no way to control it. But anyway, some people is wondering why, which is because I have a campaign. By the way, I have World Angel Magic World approval campaign for an archangels, and of course for hero transformation, for hero transformation, of course. So if you know Superman, Robin Hood, not actually Robin Hood, but Superman is one of the good example of it. Wonder Woman, Captain America. In the Philippines, we have Captain Barbell or Darna, if you know Darna. If you hear already Darna, so maybe I am one of the Darna in the Philippines. Anyway, so so we are having a problem right now, searching for the princess and the prince of magic that will help us to do this transformation, heroes transformation. And of course, because some people are only looking for beauty, I guess. And it's like these cherry blossoms here. Well, there are two kinds of tree. The one is a cherry tree, and this one is a cherry blossom. So why I am talking about this cherry blossom? Last time I've already do a live, but it's informal. Well, I am not wearing my witch clothes, and it is informal. I just want to show this cherry blossom. So great to see, right? Every spring, and every time I see a cherry blossom, of course, who's I'm thinking? Of course, blossoms. I'm thinking about Goddess Aphrodite, Goddess Athena because it's white, Goddess Aphrodite because it has pink and red, and of course, it's so pretty. and it blooms every spring. The first flowers that blooms every spring. So of course, I am so happy that um, I actually want to enjoy these cherry blossoms, right? And it really so feel relaxing. And whenever the cherry blossoms bloom, the wind blew and it sprinkles its petals, you know, while walking you feel so special because why? It's confetti like, right? It feels like you have some confetti all around, and it's giving you a special feeling, and you know, a special moment to enjoy life, as well as, you know, giving us example, uh, giving everyone a good experience how to become special. Because in the movie, in the real life, who are we giving confettis? Of course, special people, right? um, um, of course, the soldiers winning the war, right? When the soldier win the war and they arrive to the country, we will give them some confettis, right? For their winning the war, and for their for giving honor to the country, right? And who else? The president, the queen and queens, princess, right? So so it is very this cherry blossoms really gives a lot of you know, special treatment to people who's walking around it. So let's enjoy the cherry blossoms. But there is one thing that I think I heard this story before. I don't know. I just want to share to everyone that there's a man before that, you know, was really so hungry, and he kept waiting for the cherry blossom to bear fruits, and you know, he's just waiting his time because it's not going to bear fruits. Cherry blossom is not going to bear fruits. Afterwards the cherry blossom will grow its leaves, and you know, the flowers will gone, right? But it will not going to bloom. It will not going to bear fruits that we can eat. So it's like because we are looking for the right magic princess, right? And if we going to think about the cherry blossoms, yes, it's full of flowers, it's so pretty, but it will not going to bear fruits to ease our starving. So let's not wait for these cherry blossoms to, you know, to bear fruits, and let's find the real cherry tree that will bloom flowers as well as will give us fruits to eat. And one thing to the cherries, same thing with the cherry blossoms, the cherry fruit. Sometimes we put it in the center as a centerpiece of our ice cream, our fruit cakes, and some delicacy that we actually you know, serve specialties, something like that. And if we're going to stop, if we're going to stop looking for waiting for these cherry blossoms to bear fruits and finding the right person that will actually help us with this problem, well, of our world, well, it's not going to be a waste of, there should no waste of time to happen, because every day our world's life smaller and smaller because of this. Aside from the ozone layer, the other planets, like the planet Mars, is actually burning right now, having flares, meaning it gets smaller and smaller. When it gets smaller, one of the problem is that the cherry blossom and all the its transition. So when it happened, of course, the transition of the planet Earth will actually pull to closer to the sun, as well as the planet Mercury and other planets. And the bigger worrying that we should think is the bumping of planets that might explode. So some galaxy, it actually happened to some galaxy, right? And it's actually happening. It's actually happened, and we can see some figures, especially when we search in the internet. It's actually true, because we have astronauts out of the in the outer space, that is, I'm trying to study everything outside the planet, and it's true. So we should actually look for the right people. Okay, so and we have a lot of things to actually, we have a lot of things that we should prepare for it. Okay, so by the way, that I don't have prepared anything, but later I want to show you something, because I'm making this magic circle for years now, and I am actually looking for the people that will sit with me in the magic circle and actually do the transformation with me, and do this for the sake of the world and all humans of this world. Well, they said why do you need to work with it if humans do not love you? If they don't love you, why if they don't love me? Humans, they don't love me, or people they don't love me, or they don't like me, or they said you cannot do it. Why you're still eager to do it? Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, something like that. Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, why you're still so eager to help, to save this world, even if they don't love you, they don't like you, right? Well, the only thing I can answer is that this world is become our home for so many years, from birth till now, right? And we have a lot of good memories here. If if we're not going to think what is happening right now to my life, all in all, my life become fine, okay, happy, and of course, I am blessed. You know, I've been here to South Korea. If it doesn't, you know, well, well, why? Why I'm doing this? Because I am sure to myself that I have this connection to the Holy Spirit up above. Not just because I will not say that I am, it is a big sin. It is a big sin to everyone to say that you are descendant of God and goddesses, of Goddess Athena or Goddess Aphrodite, or especially Blessed Mother Mary. It is a big sin if you are not sure, if you are not connected. It is a big sin to everyone. And I will not say that I am descendant if I am not sure. And if I don't have connection. Because I know it is a very, very, very big sin. And I am a Catholic, and I respect Jesus Christ, of course, our Lord God, and his father, Saint Joseph, and of course his mother, Blessed Mother Mary. I have a big respect to them, and I love them so much. And I also respect of course, Goddess Aphrodite and Goddess Athena and all goddesses, because of course King David, King Solomon, and Queen Bathsheba, I all love them all because they are part of my family. So it is a big sin to everyone that you just say you're their descendant if you're really not. It's a lie. I always think about why Jesus Christ was nailed in a cross, because of those liars. And I really, really hate those liars. Judas Iscariote, he even eat with Jesus Christ, with his food, and drink with him, and even kissed him, right? But he still become traitor to him. But I'm not saying this because I'm not just saying this because I want to teach about my religion. No, I am not saying that, because I love all religions, especially the religion of God, all gods and goddesses, because they are seeing them, they are all good, and I can see that they are all part of my family. So they are all good, right? So so it is a big sin. It is a big sin that when you say, if you're not connected to the real magic, that the APEC Global is needed, because we are APEC Global, right? The global G7, the global G20, which is the global G20 is for the spaceship, I think, and calamity, and global G7 also is for spaceship, and of course ozone layer, calamity as well, but more on magic. And so this light wave that will coming from the supernova will actually affect the world, and there is no way for it to save, because we only have the truth game for immortality. the truth. We should tell the truth. We should tell the truth. I know one thing, huh? Before, I think there is a play we are playing before when I was young. When I was young, saying, when you don't know the rule, go back to this to number 1 or number 3, something like that. And if the rule is rule, something like that. I don't Monopoly, it's way different. There's Monopoly, something like that, rule something like that also. But drink water for the first day, something like that. We play that. But if you don't know the rule, go back to rule number 1, go back to number 1, something like that, and read it. So that is the rule. Something like that. So there is that is the problem, right? To other people, they are saying that they are the one, but they are not. So anyway, it's a big sin to everyone that to just say that you are descendant of this goddess or this god, or because if you're not connected to them, it's a big lie and it's a sin, especially when it is your religion. So I will not say anything that will make me because we really hate liars, and I will not say anything if it is not connected to me. So the only way for transformation is the connection to Goddess Aphrodite, Prince Eros, Cupid, and of course our god King Ares. So they are the way to transformation. Or in the other version, it's Jesus Christ, Blessed Mother Mary, and Saint Joseph. But since we will not going to actually use them, but they are part of it. But since we are aiming for the warriors, it's Goddess Athena, Goddess Aphrodite, and of course Prince Eros, and of course King Ares, the god of war. So the Goddess Athena is known to be the queen of course the queen of the daughter of Queen Dione and the Zeus, the king of heaven, King Zeus of king of heaven. So there is no way there is no other way for us to actually help to save this world. So it's not, I will not advise to everyone that just to some goddess if they are not, no, because it's going to be a big sin, even to other religions or what. So I know the rules, rule of it. So so that's it. And anyway, so here, course. So of course I have here a cape. So you want some entertainment from me, from a from a witch. Or you want some food. So this is my magic wand. Actually, I cannot say if this is my magic wand. This is my spring magic wand. So I used it before, but since I am not yet totally fully witch, I cannot do magic with this aside from simple air simple air magic, something like that, or I don't know. That's why we cannot that's why we need to become a fully we have to become full witch or full wizard to actually do the said magic, like before, you know, the creation magic, to do the actual creation magic. It is the only way. So if we're going to become a fully witch or fully wizard will be able to do the creation magic. But right now, only rituals and some elemental magic, like wind, or you know, meditation, due to meditation and something. But nevertheless, for ritual, some other magic is some people is doing a spirit summoning. Okay, that's one of it. The spirit summoning, it's one of it, the spirit summoning. And usually they use voodoo doll to do the spirit summoning, or natures. Nevertheless, we know that we when we watch some cartoons, there is pop up like when we wave our wands like that, but that is only for the full wizard and full witches. And we are not yet full wizard and witches, so do not expect us up like that. That's why we need to do some transformation, to do some ritual transformation, to do, so we'll be able to do that pop-up things, or some like genies, your wish is my command, something like that. So we're not yet fully rich, so do not expect us, or do not expect us to do those things. But maybe there are some witches that become already fully witches. They can fly. And that is the part of, like Superman. He is fully witch. He is actually is fully. And so for us some elemental magic, some elemental air command, nature command, something like that. But it's not yet the full wizard and full witches magic, because some people are, I think they are being what do you call this, no, they are naguguluhan. They cannot explain, they don't understand. Some people, they don't understand witches and wizard. They don't understand, because some people, if you're a witch, do this thing, do the pop up, make the if they're going to request, give me some like this and you should pop it like that. No, there is misunderstanding about that. There is misunderstanding about that. So we need to first become full witch and full wizard to do those pop-up things, or the other magic that some, you know, you are watching to the TV or cartoons or whatever, action movies or hero movies. That is the only thing. You should become first a full witches and wizard before you do that, something like that. So anyway, that is very confusing to other people, and some people are demanding to witches and wizard, right? They are demanding that should give them like that. But why you cannot do this or you cannot do that? And that is hurting us, because we want to do that for the people as well. But since we are not yet fully witch or wizard, we cannot do that yet. And of course, that is the problem. That is the problem, right? That is the problem of it. You know, witches and wizard, it's not a game. We are making our tools, right? And if you can see, this is not just a tool. This magic wand that I made, there is vibration in it. Meaning there is energy. And I can use this only for my elemental spirit command and some spirit summoning. But beyond that, I cannot do else. So we'll be able to be able to do that. We are asking the people to actually help us as well, so we'll be able to save this world for our hero transformation. You see? Only few things that we can do. So if we can do some magic like that, it's only for elemental spirit command. You see? But at least it's working. It's working. So there's a lot of things that we need to understand, and so I'm asking everyone to please help us as well, to do this transformation for full witches and wizard, so we'll be able to save this world. By the way, thank you for watching, and this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, of course descendant of Goddess Aphrodite, successor of Goddess Athena, and of course the descendant of Immaculate Heart of Blessed Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus Christ. And of course, thank you for the confetti, and thank you for the confetti, cherry blossoms, and our magic air, right? There's a lot of things. What is the difference? Our magic air, our ancestors' magic air, they are here. If we're going to call them, it will gonna work. So by the way, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a blessed day, and of course, let's not keep this searching for so long time. As I said, let's not wait for. It's like, let's not wait for the cherry blossom to bear fruits. Let's find the real cherry tree that will bear fruits, and of course is our starving, or meaning is the needs of this world. By the way, thank you very much, and have a good day, have a blessed day. This is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, and peace be with you all. Bye.